What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and 40 Twitch streamers just got arrested. This on top of a pretty interesting new meta on Twitch, which involves literally sitting there and watching full uncut episodes of popular television programs and calling that content. Like, I know that Hassan made this extraordinarily popular with his sitting around and doing nothing while watching uncut, uninterrupted Vice documentaries offering very little commentary. But the new meta is to watch interesting television programs like MasterChef and offer very little commentary and enjoy making tons of revenue off what I could probably only describe as maybe transformative. Maybe. But it seems extraordinarily unlikely that like Fox and everybody else would consider that. So I'm going to start with the ongoing idiocy of sitting and watching full-length episodes, and then finish up on the 40 Twitch streamers who were just arrested. This is Soda Poppin admits he wants MasterChef streamers to get DMCA'd. Many popular Twitch streamers have started watching television shows during their broadcasts over the past few weeks, including shows like MasterChef. But Chance Morris is hoping that everyone who streams these television shows get DMCA struck. As the viewership has increased while streamers like Pokimane, Felix, or xQc broadcast MasterChef, they have started streaming other reality shows as well. This includes other Gordon Ramsay programs as well, like hotel shows. As the trend continues to become more and more prevalent, Soda Poppin voiced frustration with this new meta during a December 30th stream, saying he hopes people get DMCA'd. What's interesting to me is the new meta is literally just stealing television programs. The idea of copyright infringement really becomes a reality where you are stealing their viewership, right? Like, the fair use argument really circles around first saying that it's transformative, but also that I am not cannibalizing the original work, meaning people are watching my video for my commentary. It's not an alternative to watching your video. And that's where you get a lot of these like lazy reaction videos and stuff like that. Look, a trailer reaction, okay, fine. You know, this is something that everyone does, and it's fine. Even the movie companies are on board with it now. But watching full uncut episodes of MasterChef, that's like peak laziness. And I don't want to hear this, but I stream for 8 hours a day and I need to find content to... It was already easy. It was already literally just streaming, playing video games. The MasterChef meta is just streamers playing reality TV programs during their live broadcasts. Popular streamers like xQc and Pokimane have spearheaded the trend, with former MasterChef winner even offering to appear on xQc's stream. But content creators are skeptical about the sustainability of streaming television shows. This includes Asmongold, who recently said the MasterChef thing won't last too long. MasterChef isn't going to last. I'm pretty sure Trainwrecks got DMCA'd for that like 2 years ago. Eventually, they're going to DMCA streamers. As soon as the first one gets DMCA'd, everyone's going to stop watching it. Even you had DJ Wheat, who's like a big wig over at Twitch, saying like, this is stupid. I don't recommend doing it. You could see him saying it's absolutely not okay, just like it has never been okay to stream music. This is just as DMCA-able as anything else. Hard to say why streamers have not been targeted, but just like music, it's probably just a matter of time. This is not an official Twitch take, just my own. And DJ Weed is some bigwig over at Twitch. But, the reason is, the difference between YouTube and Twitch is that YouTube basically enforces copyright for these companies through automatic bot searches that can find these re-uploads or re-episodes and then, immediately flag your content. Twitch doesn't have this feature, nor do they want to put it in place. And that's all fine and dandy. But when these streamers cry about getting banned from Twitch, I really don't care, because it's 2022. Like, you mean to tell me that freaking Pokimane and and xQc, the two of the five most popular streamers on the platform, don't understand fair use. They think that it's totally okay to just sit and watch uncut episodes of MasterChef. I mean, like, what? It's insane. But that's neither here nor there. I mean, they're gonna get in trouble. It's dumb. It's insane. Now, to the lawsuit or the arrests, 40 people arrested in connection to $10 million Twitch money laundering. 40 people have been arrested as a result of the money laundering scam, which saw creators making millions on Twitch having taken advantage of the YouTube's monetization platforms or monetization systems. In November 2021, Twitch confirmed that they were able to take action against 150 streamers over an alleged money laundering scandal that could amount to over $10 million in laundered funds. It was discovered that some small streamers were making hundreds of dollars every day as bits were donated to them in bulk. Then they would refund around 70 to 80% back to the viewers, who were reportedly using stolen credit cards to make the donations. So essentially you have a bunch of viewers. It seems like you have the viewer and the streamer working together. They take their cut, so they have a bunch of stolen credit cards, and then the viewers or the streamer itself, they're taking their cut, and then the people who have the stolen credit cards are taking 80% of it. Dumb. Why are so many Twitch streamers so dumb? I don't know. Many popular names were dragged into the ordeal or admitted to have knowingly or not benefited from the process, including the likes of Ascend Valorant superstar Mehmet. I'm not even going to try to mispronounce it. He's a criminal. On January 4th, it's been reported that 40 people, mostly, I guess, from Turkey at this point, have been arrested in connection with the scams. According to reports, the PD have detained 40 people on Tuesday, January 4th, after operations in 11 different provinces. They reported that some suspects had collaborated with streamers who were aware that the bits payments were being made using stolen credit cards and took their share. DHA also reported that some of the suspects detained were minors, though a figure was not revealed in the immediate aftermath of the situation. They are now facing... we don't really know what the punishments are, with around 150 users reportedly taking part. It could become some time before everyone involved is identified. Well, certainly Twitch is not looking good in this situation because they're going to face some liability for accepting all these stolen credit card payments. Usually when you take, and Twitch will probably be out this money. Because, first of all, the people that were stealing it, they're not going to have the money to pay in restitution. And if you've ever had, so I used to work at a small computer repair shop. I think it only ever happened once. But somebody used a credit card that I think was stolen or something along those lines to buy a computer. Well, they got our computer. The police arrested them. We never got our computer back. And we never got the money for the computer. So... what happened is, and I think we got some sort of fine from the credit card company too. So we got double boned. They ended up with the computer. Nobody knew where it went. Yeah, sure, the kid got arrested, but we didn't. We were out a $3,000 gaming PC. That was back in the day when a gaming PC was like, I don't even remember. What was the big? It was like a 700 series NVIDIA back then, 600 series maybe. This is actually pretty nuts. He wrote here, I jumped in like a fool and said, okay, he wrote later. Then I realized that the bits were anonymous. I became suspicious and wanted to quit. But since I was on the rise at the time and the person who did had a trump card on me, even though I told the person many times that I didn't want to continue, I was forced to do it. Many other prominent Twitch stars in the country have been linked to the scandal through Turkish authorities and have not yet been named for those arrested in later raids. They did, however, specify that some of them are too young to be using a credit card. Twitch is an interesting place to be, to hang out, and maybe stop streaming full episodes of MasterChef if you know what's good for you. And in terms of these other people who got arrested, Twitch is going to be out this money, and it's probably going to negatively affect everyone who streams on the platform because they'll make an overreaching change to try and stop it from ever happening again. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.